Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Today, let's go ahead and draw in our ancestors, our angels, divine beings of white light. I call you forward today and ask that you bless these messages for the chosen ones, the children, the masculines, the feminine, all of them, even not the chosen ones. We ask that you call in guiding protection and bless those. We ask that the healers from times before us, the message delivers before us, all of those come in and step in and make me a vessel of divine light to give clear, precise messages to my subscribers and the people that reach this message. This is a timeless reading. I have a channeled message today that I would like to give out, and then we'll clarify with some cards. Tonight's message is for a night. That night could be masculine or feminine. That doesn't really matter. But the message is, the message to a night that was brave and stripped illusions of uncertainty in relationships, has made choices that brought them relief, allowing for the Four of Cups, no more indifference, allowing for them to heal themselves and honor their physical vessel that enshrines the soul, drawing in healing and the energy of love, allowing for growth and reaping of rewards. Test allow for the mind, the body to have peace, because they possess gifts from the divine, allowing for acceptance and freedom and spirituality. The divine feminine light is embracing the energy of peace, bringing in comfort for the masculines. Clarity, recognition has allowed for the high priestess to see the prophecy that each person has their own unique path, using their discernment, and is leading them to prosperity and blessings, which in return are leading to unlocking the magic within for the past, the present, and the future, to have unlimited possibilities and a spiritual union, the spiritual union of the masculine and the feminine inside each oneself, bringing them into a wholeness from the mind, the body, and the spirit and the soul, all in one, so that they can come together and be of the most highest divine being that they could possibly be. Let's go ahead and get a couple messages about this night that was brave, whether it be masculine or feminine, the one that took the chance, stripped their illusions, and allowed to realize that each divine connection has its own special purpose. This person has went through growth. They want to expand their conscience and their awareness, which is allowed for this growth because they took the time to strip the illusions and to see that growth was happening all around them, because they have empathy. They are open to see both sides of the situation in life. They are able to perceive all sides of perception. They have the gift of perception, and use their imagination, which is allowed them to nourish their mind, all aspects of their mind, to find their purpose here and to know that they have a purpose. Who cares who envies them? Every person is different with their own different situations, allowing for different challenges, which has allowed this brave knight to have success, to know that there's no greater goal in life than love. Because that divine feminine energy came in and nurtured this knight and showed them that no matter what kind of fire you walk through, hell's fire, they will help nourish them and bring them back to their truest form. No matter if it's the divine feminine, yeah, they brought him a friendship. A friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and they are finally starting to see that this divine connection is for a reason. A friendship of growth, spiritual rewards, reaping a harvest that comes from a purpose, a divine purpose, a soul union that was set up years and years and years and years and many lifetimes before this one, that our soul already knew. This brave knight, he had to strip the illusions to be able to see this connection, though he couldn't see it without going through the growth. Yeah, and has gratitude because of it. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Once this knight realized that this friendship there was a purpose to this friendship, to bring in success for growth, so that this knight can prosper without having a friendship full of envy, without being lonely anymore. Just somebody to connect to. That's what this knight was looking for. He's now taking responsibility for the blame, that the part that he played in his own life that has stopped him from growing and seeing the truth about these connections, which is allowing him for change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, stagnant. You know, some things in life become so comfortable that it will leave you sitting in a coffin and you're alive and don't even realize that you have been buried. People have to release the control and surrender to their divine path so that they can experience a life without having doubt of who they are, and realize that each own person has their own spiritual path and their own placement here on this earth, and each soul already knew that before they came. Because they came to be of service. If you have reincarnated again, you knew that you came here for service, to help those people learn those lessons yourself, the other souls. You are here to be a service of love and to be that empath, to have that empathy. I commit to practice of seeing good in all things, and I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. And with that, there's no denial that you are the chosen ones, that this chosen knight. Once a knight, always a knight. I fight for what's right. That's a knight. And that brings us prosperity, guys. That's how it begins for the spiritual union. Is that no matter what, rain, sleet, or snow, like the mailman says, through any temptation that the devil may have sent in, this person has triumphed over that, because they now have transformation in their life, which has led them to their destiny. They don't even realize this knight is not even a king yet, doesn't even realize that he is well on his path of being the knight, then that prince, and then that king. Through accelerated motion, he got up out of that coffin. He didn't want to be buried alive. There is no more stagnancy in his life. And through the solitude, he's unlocked that throat chakra. Once what couldn't be said is now said. He understands that there's a sacrifice that has to be made sometimes to get the spiritual growth, which has allowed him to come forward to new beginnings. I say he because I just think of knight as he, but it doesn't matter if it's he or she. But there's harmony inside this person. The yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine, they are now seeing and getting that friendship. That friendship was inside them all along. It's leaving them for victory and success. No more mental conflict about deception and envy. They waited so long to have these illusions stripped because they were tired of the financial and material changes that they were getting from all of the mental conflict that couldn't even do what they needed to do to keep themselves surviving. They were always having to watch their back because there was no harmony in this situation. Now they're able to stand their ground, and through their third eye, they can see the truth, the future. There is no more waiting for that material harvest. Now this person is moving, taking action to gain that material harvest. And from the base chakra all the way to the top, this person has now found alignment, balance. I mean, you can't make this up, people. This person has balance in their life. The power, they know the power resides within them. They're no more trapped in fear. They have moved on from the damage that was in their solar perplex that kept their creative locked up inside of them. This masculine, he went through the fire, come out, walked through that sun, and decided, I will walk through it before turning back to the dark. I will be burnt of this old person, this old side of me that is dying, that was not in this light path. I have hope that I can move on to new days, the fertility, because that light is inside me. This light is radiating from the person inside me that I have built. That night knows that the movement and the choices and the decisions that they are bringing forward has led them to a place where they're not in battle anymore. Now it is rest and rejuvenation, because they took authority in their own lives, fought that shadow side of themselves, and now they have achieved a happy home, a firm foundation. Look at that rainbow. Then 7 chakras there in alignment. Look at this man. He is standing there like, look what we've done. Look what I have done. I did all of this. I took every piece of that structure, no matter if it was broken inside of me, if it was unrequited, if it was abandoned, and I fixed it, and I joined it all together with this door, asking these people, are you ready to come in for this new life with me? Are you ready to have victory and success? I did all of this, and I put it back together for us, for all of me and all of you, and is rejoicing in the choices this person has made. For, like I said, their thoughts are no longer scattered. They know what they have to do. Their intuition is connecting in, allowing them to be able to rest and rejuvenate. This is the truth, people. They are getting their wish fulfillment because they have put themselves together. They are no more trapped in fear of disruptions, that they can't do this, that they're not good enough. They healed that heart. This is in the here, right now. This knight pushed so hard just to get to where he is. There was a lot. I'm hearing there were so many people battling for me that I didn't know how to battle for me. The Spirit said they can push you down, they can shove you down, they can beat you up. Round 10, you're still losing. But guess what? In the end of it, right here, right now, you won, baby. This symphony is finished. There is no more unfinished symphony. It is serendipity. Do you see this clover right here? This is luck. This is right timing. This is being blessed. You are a chosen person, and the watchers have been observing this night. This night is going to get a spot at the round table. Why? Why? Because he is no longer in chaos and conflict. He brought balance to the situation because he had a loyal heart. Between worlds, no more indecisions. There's no need for him to be between worlds unless he's between worlds sharing those gifts, those mediumship gifts. Yes, I'm talking about a masculine. That's why he keeps coming out. He, the soulmate, the co-creator, he has found inside himself his own mate. And through this, he is co-creating, drawing in his soulmate, a loyal heart. Look at that. That is 2. To be fair, that is a scaled balance, drawing in equalism, that equal sign in these relations, to bring in this poise, this energy of, oh my gosh, I'm finally free. I can do this. No more being that orphan. No, the community, they seen this. They accept you. Like I said, in between worlds, no. This is one world of fairness. No more need to run. You don't have to go anymore. You went the distance already and found that yin and yang inside of you, mending that. Mending the two. You have mended the masculine and the feminine inside itself. 13:55 on the clock as I said that. No place like home. You found home, mending the bridges between the masculine and the feminine. They are mended. The masculine knows that the home is in the heart of the feminine, who nurtures and cares for him no matter what. That regeneration, round and around they go now than when they dance. That's the never-ending story as that music keeps playing, that deeper knowing that they'll always share that dance together. This is a dance for life. They cleaned up their acts. And when everything was chaotic, they remembered to breathe for it, to breathe through it. Breathe it, live it, feel it. and knew that they could finally rest and finally have that nap that led them in happy, happy days. This was written in the fates. All of this in the star of the sky. That fox, he finally found peace with that moon, that feminine moon in the sky that brought him to these fates. The building blocks. He prepared all of these blocks to get there. He was flexible in so many ways. He didn't even realize that even in his darkest of times, he was still the honey to that bowl of cereal. And it was not left unsweet. He brought in that sugar. He walked the edge of the darkness when he thought time was running out. And he thought this wasn't for him. He kept pushing, and he found he was the treasure in the island. That he was the ultimate treasure. The truth be told, right here, right now, go to the sea, masculine. Use your imagination, and you will see that you can exchange these gifts you already have. You are the treasure. You have a leg up. The message in the bottle was that you're the treasure. Night, you are that king. Is there any more other messages in this deck, Spirit, about the night? Storm warning. This night's bringing in a storm to some people because he's no longer allowing envy in his life. Those are the things he's defeated. Those are the things that he's seen both sides to and understood, which has led him to having adjacent possibilities. And again, that happy family. There's no need for any other messages, guys. There's a woman holding a heart with the angel of balance here. This is about a contract. Like I said, this is a soul contract that was written long ago. A caring connection. That is a masculine and a feminine coming together, those soulmates. These people won't have deceit in their relations. There won't be any of that. There's no more attachments of codependency. These are coming up in reverse. And right side up, it's the yin and yang. It's coming to balance. Guys, I'm telling you, there is anxiety about this from this feminine. About the blossoming of this abundance. The strategies of how this is being played out. But Spirit's playing this out. There's a woman holding a coin. Scared. Wanting to run and walk away. But instead, the angels are telling her to have strength. Because the door to romance has been opened. There's a magician in the mirror who's been playing all this out. It's the healer of ages. This was done long ago. This is the angel of love. No more hostilities. The goddess of the moon, she is drawing this in. There will be no more tied up with financial constraints. No, Archangel Uriel and is guiding this man holding a coin in the world with Matron for his son, for a new day. The appreciation is being shown by the angels that this man stepped out and done what he was supposed to, as so did the feminine, leading for Camuel to bring in doors of value, with the man holding a heart, leading for nothing but victory. No more indecision of patience. This thinking man has been on a journey with Archangel Michael guiding him to this thinking woman throughout the rest and rejuvenation in this templed path. They are finding their garden to their cornucopia. No matter what deck you pick up, no matter what messages you get, the angels and ancestors are telling me that this path was written in the skies, written in the fates. Look, there's a card over here all by itself. No more broken heart. Yeah, the angels are bringing inspiration in to this masculine and this feminine. You know, there's no more burdens. There's no more burdens. In your dreams, this is going to be shown that the angels support this connection. This is a tower of enlightenment. It might bother some people because they have trust issues. But the Seven of Swords promises that you will come out defeating these thieves for happiness. The Angel of Reflection is leaving you with success, resolution, no more heartache, determination, and a commitment. A commitment is in the process. In the process of celebration. Progress, celebration, commitment. The King of Cups. There's no more independence. This is, yeah, right here, the next three cards. Action, victory with the Queen of Cups. This is a divine connection. I don't even know. There was healing that was done in this connection. Decisions that's been made. Generosity. That's that King of Pentacles. Because the judgment has been made of a healing of the past. Allowing for the inspiration. Guys, hit that like, share, and subscribe. That way, if you're that knight or you know that knight, whether you be masculine, feminine, whether it be Joan of Arc, or you be a knight of the round table, one of the musketeers, it doesn't matter. Once a knight, always a knight. Fight for what's right. Fight for your connection within yourself, that masculine, that feminine, that has to find balance inside itself before it can ever even begin to find balance in this world. A love connection. Most people dream of a love. Oh, they're always looking for a love. They're always looking for a partner. They think that's what life's about. What life's about is finding those lessons that weren't learned in the past, bringing them forward into the future, learning them so that you can be able to move on to a grander path than you could ever imagine. Your ancestors and the angels are just waiting, chosen ones, for us to find those lessons, complete them, so that we can reap the rewards that they have prepared for us once we are in the place to receive them, guys. I am in a place, I am trying to help guide as many people to an awakened state to realize that all of their blessings are right there, just waiting to be unfolded. I promise you, the blessings that I've seen in my own life, I couldn't even begin to tell you. When I thought my life was falling apart and I didn't understand, I caught myself on my knees, asking the Lord, the angels, the ancestors, what have I done? Why is it going like this? Oh my gosh. It was just when I thought I couldn't go any lower, here we go. And before they knew it, they snuck so many blessings, blessings in on me, that I was at a loss for words. There was so much growth there, so much healing, that I didn't even know what to say besides thank you. Guys, I don't know if you believe in the angels or God or what your perspectives are. I don't really care what your religious beliefs are, but I've seen miracles in my own life that I could testify right now to prove to you that they are real. And angels, Archangel Michael and them, they are here. Your ancestors, they are here. They cannot intrude into a person's own will. Yeah. Be graceful in movement and actions. They want to help you guys track down your fears and your desires, release the old, and rest. Because they have to be asked. They cannot intercept in your own will. But once you ask and they know your will, they will be glad to embark upon a journey of helping you. What you put out, you get back. If a person's sending out negativity, that's what's gonna be what come back. People call karma like it's bad. No. I've seen people receive good karma. Beautiful karma. And people sit around and wonder why? Because that's what they put out. They put that out. It's the divine light shining down on those that look like they were in the dark when all they were doing was spreading light. Will be blessed. The meek shall inherit the earth, and it has. Now, where did I put this deck? I want to go ahead. message for these nights. Angels, ancestors, gatekeepers, and masters. Show us the gateway that's opened up for these nights. I'm going to have the deck upside down. For these nights that have put in the work, that has led them to unlimited possibilities. Yeah, they're renewing their life. They removed the clutter out. They radiate vitality. Radiant vitality is feeling in my life. Their life has begun to be so bright that they had to remove all the darkness out so that their life could be renewed. Expect miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. This night knows that they removed the clutter and they see the miracles blossoming in their life, which is leading them to exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. These miracles are allowing them to move into a place of their life that is nothing but excellence. They are cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Like I said, they're exceeding expectations of nothing but miracles, expecting them because they know they have cleared out the clutter in their life, and it is allowing them to fly free. I unflurry my wings and fly. Yes, they're no more trapped in fear. They planted the seeds of grace that are planted in the fertile soul of their soul are blossoming at this point, leading them soaring on into joy. Childlike wonders fill my life. Bring out your inner children and let them experience this. Let them launch into the journey with you, because you are embarking on a journey. I am an intrepid travel sailing forth into the universe. Yes, because the universe has so many dreams that you have manifested that they are about to produce into your life. Your dreams are coming true. Then bridges, like I said, have been mended. I heal rifts. I am a mender. I am a healer. And I share myself with the world to help heal the world. As I have healed myself and cherished myself, I will cherish the world and others. Because I believe in magic. Magic is showing up in my life and others. Because I took a deeper look. This night took a deeper look, guys. A deeper look within them has led them to a majestic radiance. A radiance of a light that is so bright they couldn't even imagine. Look at this bright light standing behind this guy who has stood so firm in his path because he knew what he wanted. He's noble, brave, and strong. Going back to that night, once a night, always a night. He has healed the past, which has healed the present. 7 generations before this man was healed, and 7 after him will be healed from the decisions that he has made within himself to embrace grace. I am opening my soul to grace, the grace. I am receiving messages from my angels and I am listening. I am open to the love inside. And because of this, I am being in the flow of the universe, which is guiding me into my ultimate bliss. Proceeding softly, I proceeded softly. And because of my inner power has grown so much that I am in movement of nothing but gratitude. They let go of the past, that struggle that was holding them back. They listened with their heart instead of head decisions and have stepped into stillness, which is leading them into taking action to radiate their power. They're revealing the radiance. My light illuminates the world because this person is shining so bright. Simply by simplifying their life, they cleaned out the clutter and now they are rising above any problems they could have ever had. They are embarking upon an adventure inside themselves. They are giving birth, a new birth to themselves. I can't even begin to tell you how much of a difference this person is going to make. The angels are confirming everything I'm saying. You are hearing a message from spirit right here. Knight, king, queen, listen. This is from the spirit. You need to trust your intuition and understand this stuff is real. Accept what it is and know that this person communicates freely with the divine, with the angels, the ancestors, with your ancestors. This person right here is a medium. This night, myself included, I've been this night. I did the work. And honey, you can do the work too. All you have to do is go inside yourself where the shadow is. There's a light that will lead you to that fresh start, bringing you in balance. But you have to turn that light on inside of yourself. You have to break through them barriers. Come into your power. Begin to waken up. Once you hit that great awakening, there is no turning back. There's pleasures inside yourself that are just waiting for you to dwell in the truth, to embark upon the future. Guys, if you're not awakened, you will be awakened. Ignite the courage inside yourself to step into the truth of who you are. You are beautiful, divine beings of the light. Love is your energy. Draw it in. Step forth. Understand your body and who you are. Lead by example, people. And that's how we're going to teach the younger ones below us and leave a legacy. Inspire others to be that person. Abundance is your right because of this. Know your truth. Step in your truth. You are your own truth. And forgive yourself for times you've fallen short. Stay open-minded. Know that we are just humans. We make mistakes. Never judge another nor yourself. That's not your place. You're here for a reason. That is to make mistakes, go through them, and be able to live that lesson and teach that lesson. Possess self-confidence. It is time to stand in your true power, chosen ones. No more feeling ashamed about who you are. Who cares what other people think? If they care about what you think, they need to do that journey within, because they haven't been within yet. I'm here to teach you guys to be yourself. It is time to accept who we are and be ourselves, guys. I used to be so scared to open up and to feel the joy in everything I did. But even though I knew it brought me gifts, to see other people happy, I have released every toxic relation in my life. And so can you. And so did this night. To be able to choose love over fear, guys. Love is your energy. Just like I've said, follow the golden rule. Set your intentions and appreciate your talents, guys. Not everybody has these talents, chosen ones. Express your feelings, because your feelings, they go deeper than other people. Give without expectation. Love without reason. Focus on the positivity in life. And feel joy in all you do. Everything you do, you need to feel joy in it. Ask for guidance if you need help. 2:22 on the clock as I said it. Worry is a wasted emotion. You would do so much grander things in life if you just let the worry go and accept being in the flow that the universe has put you in. Knowing that you are guided, protected at all times. No matter what we do in life, just give a little thanks to the divine beings and the ancestors. Pray to them. The power of prayer is immaculate. I mean, I've seen so many blessings come in. It's communication. 33 on the clock as I say that. Truth. There's truth in that communication about the divine love, people. And if I've repeated myself, that's just the way this message was supposed to go. It's my responsibility to shed the light to the chosen ones, to let them know that there is relief, because I understand the chosen ones have a hard life. Their life's harder than other people, so they wouldn't be the chosen one, because in the end of it, they will be blessed for all that they endured. Yes, they have to use their practical intuition about self-acceptance so that they can use their creativity to be able to nurture the world, to bring this divine light to the world, guys. If nothing more, tell your truth to the world so somebody else can find their truth. Have a good night. Again, hit that like, share, and subscribe. More people can get the message. It's the Tangle Puppet here.